different. This window candle is going to be a set of two. This set of two window candles that you're getting at home, what makes them different is the holder that they have inside of it. The holder that's coming included actually will be able to adhere onto a window. So instead of having this be in the base like what you just saw in the previous video, this is something that can attach directly to a window, and you can also put this into a stand of your choosing. So it's not a built-in stand. So I like the versatility here with Bethlehem Lights that we really have something for everybody. And if you are somebody who maybe has a very specific type of stand that you want to use this with, that's where you come over to these. Now, this is a clearance sale price as well of $27.99. Should be $48. So you are saving $20 today. It is the only order of the year. So do not hesitate to be able to bring these at home. Couple of different options here for you. What you see over here, this is called the trees. Notice how you have that faux wax that's going to be melting down on the side. You also have the little trees that are all climbing all the way down the stick. There's 300 in the trees to go around, and that is it. This one here is called the snowflake. It's going to be that baby ice blue, and it's going to have little snowflakes there. They're a little bit hard to see, but I do think that if you want something that's a little bit more subtle, that's a great option to go with. We have peppermint that's up front that I think is so cute to have those little peppermint candies going up and down that candlestick is amazing. We also have the solid black, which is the one that you see right up front here. That is our most limited with 200. And oh, we sold out of the solid ivory. Okay, I had a note of solid ivory. That one's already gone. So this is what happens, especially when it's on a clearance sale price. If you wait too long, it does end up going away. Your easy pay is $9.33. You're saving $20 today, and it comes down to simply just $14 each, which is amazing. Okay, Rachel, let's talk about these. We're still getting that 360-degree view here, aren't we?
We are, and that's one of the great things about these. You know, we've taken the Bethlehem Lights window candles that you know and love, and we made them even more versatile. So you have that amazing cob design in there, which is your chip on board. That is the lights, that is the teeny tiny LEDs that looks like a filament style bulb that there is no bad angle on. No matter how I turn it, you see it beautifully. We're giving you these holders that you can see that the candles can fit right into, or they fit right into standard size candlesticks if you would like to do that as well. But we're also, Justin, we're giving you a little piece of adhesive that allows you to attach it to a window and then put the candle right into that included base. And we're giving you a remote. Wow. We're giving you so many different things.
Seriously, you're getting so much with this. I think this is the coolest thing, to be able to hang this up on a window. If maybe there's somebody who's in the hospital that or maybe is in assisted living or is in an independent living, and they just don't have as much room as they used to. Yeah. The fact that this will help so that it doesn't take up any space on a mantle, or perhaps they don't have any space on the windowsill, rather, this is the way in which you're going to be able to do it. I'd love to see how that works too after we come out of this video.
Yeah, all right.
I love those black ones though, by the way, too. I think that is that's perfect for just like right now, even on holiday time.
Exactly. The black ones are really very fun. I think also fun. I mean, right now we're seeing a lot of black and home decor, but especially for Halloween. The other thing that these candles do before we show you is they also do a really neat flicker. So you can have them on the candle feature as well. So if you want them to flicker like a real candle in your window, you can have it do that really soft flicker, or you can also have it on the steady on. So whichever you prefer.
There you go. There's a little bit of that light that you can see bouncing off of my card right there. I mean, it is cool that you have such great versatility. Yeah. Everybody is going for that black candlestick right now. Okay. I have so much Mackenzie Childs in the black and white, the courtly check. And so I feel like this on my dining room table, which is amazing. It would be amazing, yes. Yeah. It's like Mackenzie Childs is all over that table. Okay, let's see how we install this to a window though, because that really is a big difference maker here with what we're giving you.
Exactly. Okay, so first up, I'm going to give you the candle just to hold on to it. Perfect. Well, and here, before I should show you, you want to figure out where on the window you want it. Maybe you have shrubs that come up too high, so you want to elevate it a little bit higher. Maybe you have the cross hatch in the window and you want to elevate it here. So I just kind of eyeball where I want it, okay? So I know I want the candle to be just about there. Great. So I'll give that back to you, and then what I'm going to do is I take the little piece of adhesive. It has a little tab that it allows me to kind of pull the backing off of, and as I pull the backing off of that, you can see there, pull the backing off. Now this is super sticky here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up and I'm going to put it right in the center of the window there. And then I just
Great,
press
easy.
on that, right? Easy to do. Now you can see this piece is gonna slide right onto there.
And it's a
okay?
little hook then, that just hooks right
Yeah,
in.
it just hooks right on.
So that holder, and then is it good? I can put it right in?
you can put it right in.
You don't even need to wait.
No, and what's nice
Look
about
at that.
if you have kitty cats or puppy dogs with tails or a small windowsill or
Right.
little children with fingers that want to touch everything, they're not going to realize it because it does fit in there nice and snugly so that it doesn't come out as well.
I love that idea. You know what I'm thinking too, like you said about if you do have a bush that's a little bit high, if
Yeah.
I was to have this on the windowsill down here, you might be
Exactly.
blocking it.
Yeah.
By being able to bring it up here and having it go right into that little clip, now you have that elevation. I mean, if I wanted to put it up high up here,
Absolutely, you could.
I certainly could.
Yeah.
It's totally
like,
up
what
to
if you had, you hung wreaths in your window? If you hung wreaths in your window and you wanted the candle in the center of it, you can adjust wherever it goes.
You know what I'm thinking too? I have in my bathroom, it's a builder's grade bathroom. The mirror that's there is the ugliest mirror I've ever seen. It's just a big rectangle, that's it. I would take the two black ones, I would flank it on the mirror,
that's
left and
perfect.
right, to just
Yeah.
give a little bit of something, like a temporary fix until
Right.
eventually I'm gonna redo the bathroom, don't get me wrong. But like,
for now, yeah, and you know, also for me, our last house where we lived had the a window above the tub, so I didn't want to put necessarily
Right.
a candle. I was afraid it was going to fall and shatter.
Yeah, that's a good
With
point.
this, I know it's nice and secure. I can put it on the window. I can put it at the right height that I want, so that it matches with my others, and I'm all set.
this should be $48. It's $20 off of that price at a clearance sale price. But the thing is, clearance sale prices go up. So take advantage of this while we have it at this low price. This one right here is going to be your trees. It's going to be green with white little trees there, but there's less than 300 that remain there.
And look at the look of real wax. I mean, these
I
are
love
not
that
done in
wax.
wax, but they look like they're done in real wax.
Yeah, and,
the
and
dripping.
it feels like it too,
It does,
honestly,
yeah.
it does. Then we also have it here in the snowflake, which is a baby blue and then little white snowflakes throughout there.
So pretty and a little subtle.
Oh, there's only 500 there. Solid black is very popular in the show right now.
That's awesome.
It's also our most limited with only 150 that remain there. Now, here's what I'm thinking about the solid black. Think Halloween. That would be awesome to be able to have for Halloween. It would also be great if you're like me and you have the Courtly Check Mackenzie's Childs. I would be mixing that in with that as well. And then finally up here we have the peppermint, which is white with little red peppermints there. H475.
I'm just going to show you these.
I'm sorry, H472584 is your item number. And I do love how they can go into, this is
I mean,
phenomenal.
there you go. If you're buying a black and you want to see what that looks like in your candlesticks, maybe you have a candelabra,
I
maybe
love
you
that.
have sconces that you can't put a real taper in. These are perfect.
These are absolutely perfect with 360 degrees, a 6, 8, and 12-hour timer. They have steady and flicker light functions for them. They are indoor only requires 3 AA batteries that you will have to include. You do get the holder, you are getting the remote control, and you are getting an amazing, beautiful flameless candle here from Bethlehem Lights. Clearance price too, $27.99 on that clearance sale price, which is going to eventually go away, so don't miss out. Coming up in a little bit, it's a set of 3 here in your